So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Holistic Astrology channel. And as we all know that in year 2016, Mars and Saturn are going to conjunct together for a longer time. And this conjunction will be starting from February 20th to June 17th. And then again from July 11th to September 17th. So these are the two dates, two time periods when you will see these two planets sitting together. And I'm noticing folks asking questions already about this conjunction, that hey, what's going to happen in Mars-Saturn conjunction? But what's the reason of asking these questions? What's the base of asking these questions? What are the source of these questions? It's all about fear. It is all about fear of being haunted, of underworld journey, soul merging, our emotional wounds, okay, our career problems, children, married life, and a dozen more fears coming up. And some of my friends have extreme makeovers in their life, and they have a fear that this conjunction might turn their life upside down. But wait, my friends. Ask yourself a question, that what's holding you back? What is the thing you're really scared of? Is there any way to get out of it? Yes, there is always a way. Now today in this video, I'm going to disclose about the secret of harnessing the energy of this conjunction. Remember, when every two planets combine together, they create some energy. So it's up to us that how we are harnessing, how we are using that energy in our life. There's a universal law which says that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can just be changed from one form to the other useful form. So in this video today, we'll practice that how to take the favor, how to use or how to take the advantage of this conjunction. Because I want you to light up the candle of awareness in you to get yourself out of this negativity if you're still harboring it. Now, to understand this conjunction better, we should better understand that how the Saturn behaves in Scorpio, how the Mars behave in Scorpio. Okay, so let's discuss about the Saturn first. What is Saturn? Saturn is a planet which demands discipline. It demands honesty. It demands the true judgment. Okay, Saturn teaches us. Why Saturn is malefic? We often say that Saturn is malefic planet. Why? Because it's not really malefic, but the reason behind being acting like this is that Saturn is a strict teacher, and it teaches us the lessons of life and do our extreme makeovers. They change our lives. Okay, and Scorpio is a fixed sign. It has a fixed energy in it. And also Scorpio, according to the Kalpurush Kundli, according to the natural zodiac chart, it falls in the 8th house. It comes to the 8th house. And 8th house is again the house of transformations. Okay, so when Saturn is coming into this house or sitting into this house or sitting into this sign, okay, it acts very nicely because Saturn is also the significator of transformation. In the natural zodiac, Saturn belongs to the 8th house of big transformations. So during the Saturn is placed in the Scorpio sign, it's going to bring over big transformation in everybody's life. Starting from a little person, from one normal person like me, to the country level, to the global level. It brings that many big changes. So always remember that whenever there is a big conjunction happening in the transit, they are actually creating a new form of energy, which is very important for us to take the next step. Okay. Now what happens when Mars is in the Scorpio? Now Mars is a planet of enthusiasm. Mars is a planet of courage, daring, okay, killing the enemy, hitting the target. These all things are related with the Mars. So Mars own sign is Scorpio. So Mars is happy being placed here. Mars likes to love here, likes to stay here in the Scorpio sign. Okay, Mars, even though it's a transformation sign, but Mars is happy to stay here because Mars is free to take a decision on its own behalf that how to go through that transformation. But when the Saturn is combined into this sign with the Mars, Saturn tries to restrict the aggressive nature of Mars. You see what happening here? Saturn is a teacher, is a guru, is a big guru, and it's trying to restrict the aggressiveness of the Mars, because Saturn is saying here that, hey, listen, Mars, you gotta watch out, okay? Stop, wait, and think, and then act. That's what the Saturn is teaching to the Mars here. That's what the Saturn is teaching in our lives here. That, hey, listen, guy, you must wait, okay? Think, and then take an action. So we gotta apply the same formula in our lives also. We have to, we just don't want to jump into any situation aggressively. We do need to stop, think, and then take the action. Or if you still can't get it, go for the second opinion. That's what this combination is demanding right now. Now, one most important thing also happening during this transit during this combination is Gandanta. Now, what is Gandanta? Gandanta is one of the most familiar terms being used in astrology for our spiritual development. What is Gandanta? Gandanta is actually means a knot, and it is being given a name of the spiritual knot. So when you open that knot, your rope becomes longer. You can use it more. I just want to try to make it more easy for you. So what's happening during this year is Saturn and Mars are transiting over that Gandanta degrees, which normally people say it's a little challenging degrees, but I would say if you understand the real meaning of it, you will say, wow, it's really useful. Everybody must go through it. So what happens here is when a planet, okay, goes from watery to the fiery sign, that thing which is at that moment happening is called Gandanta degree, because entering from a liquid phase to the fire phase, like from Scorpio is it going to the Sagittarius side, it is a Gandanta, okay, Gandanta degree. So during that Gandanta degree, certain energies are generated which are very, very important for our spiritual growth. And if by during that time, if we follow our guru, our spiritual guru, and we are choosing a right path of spiritual development, then we are definitely able to open the knot of Gandanta, and we would be able to take one step ahead in our spirituality. That would entirely change our life. So again, I want to say that in all this mumbo jumbo which I'm discussing about Mars and Saturn, what's happening basically in the background? In the background, basically, the big thing happening is a transformation at every single step. Since this channel is holistic astrology channel, and that's why I would like to discuss about some holistic aspect of this subject also. Now Saturn is related to Muladhara chakra, which is called the root chakra, base chakra, okay, which means our fears, our senses of security, insecurity, our confidence, that how we act in the public place, that how we are representing ourselves to the world, okay, which is our base. Our core nature is the Muladhara chakra, which is the Saturn, okay. Mars is Manipura chakra. Manipura chakra is the solar plexus chakra. Mars, and this chakra governs our aggressiveness, our courage, our daring, our digestion. All that kind of stuff is seen from the from the Manipura chakra. Now here's the thing. When we balance these two chakras, when we work out on these two chakras, they start coming into the balance. Our Saturn energy and Mars and the Mars energy both comes into balance. Now, since this channel is holistic astrology channel, I would definitely like to discuss about the holistic point of view of this conjunction. Now, Saturn is related to the Mooladhara chakra. Okay, Mooladhara chakra is called the base chakra or the root chakra, and the root chakra represents our security, insecurity, fears, confidence. These kind of things are represented by the Mooladhara chakra. And the Mars is related to our solar plexus chakra, which is called Manipura chakra, okay, which is related to our anger, our aggression, our courage, daring, digestive power. These kind of stuff is related to the Mars here. Now, balancing of these chakras, by working out of on these chakras, by doing kriyas, brings harmony into our life, but only under the observation of an expert guru. Okay, now there is another point of view which I want to discuss, is the Ayurvedic point of view. Okay, according to Ayurveda, Saturn is Vata Karka, which means airy in nature. So it is like it represents adaptability of our body, death and decay of the old matter. Okay, it shows the diseases, death. Okay, these all kind of things are represented by Saturn into our body, from disease point of view to the cellular point of view. Now, since Saturn is in the Scorpio sign, which is a sign of transformation, it actually creating a new life after the death of the old fears, after death and decay of the old diseases. It's turning our life into a new phase. It's transforming us into a new side. Okay, whereas the Mars, which is in the Scorpio, Mars is Pitta Karka. Pitta Karka means acidic in nature. Okay, so it mainly focuses on the digestive part of our body, energetic part of our body, daring, courage, aggressiveness. All these things are seen from the Mars. Being Pitta Karka, it also means that from spiritual point of view, here I'm saying that digestive thing means it helps us to digest the emotions. Since our body has a secreting juice power, which when we eat food, the juices comes out and helps to digest or break down that food, which is the Pitta Pravritti, which is the Pitta Karka nature of Mars. Okay, now here are the few tips which I want to discuss with you to use or utilize the energy physically in a practical way in your life. First of all, you can do is be honest. Everybody tries, but yes, you gotta keep trying to be honest. Okay, you have to be disciplined. Be kind to the people. That's the first thing which a Saturn wants. Secondly, practice gratitude or a feeling of thanks to everybody around you, to this universe. Especially in your gratitude prayer, you can say that thank you to Saturn and Mars combination here in my life, which is changing my life to the positive way. So thanks to these two planets for changing your life. Okay, Saturn, which is a Mooladhara chakra, for balancing that Mooladhara chakra, you can recite the mantra of Mooladhara chakra, which is LAM, L-A-M, LAM. So when you recite this mantra, it balances your Mooladhara chakra. It balances your restrictive energies. It balances your confidence, or you can say it builds up your confidence. It improves the satisfactory nature. It brings more satisfaction in you. And in the Mars side, you can jap Ram, which is R-A-M. That's a Bij mantra, seed mantra of Manipura chakra. Okay, which helps you to balance your aggressiveness, to balance your courage, to balance your daring, to balance your digestive system also. It helps you to digest the emotional wounds. It helps you to digest the emotional feelings. And also it's gonna affect your physique anyway, because it is also related to Ayurveda, which I have discussed previously in this video. Now you can also do pranayams. Pranayams are the yogic exercises like Nadi Shodhana. You can do yogic breathings. You can do Shavasana, or you can do the Rechak Kriya, like inhale and exhaling the air out of your body with the counting. But let me tell you, you should do this all under the guidance of an expert guru or a yoga teacher. That would really help you to reach to the goal faster. So don't do it by yourself. We rather take some advice from an expert guru. So guys, I hope you like this video of Mars and Saturn conjunction, and you would not be carrying any more negativity in your mind about this conjunction, because you are ready to use the essence of this conjunction. You are ready to utilize, you're ready to harness the energy out of this conjunction, and I'm sure about it. So guys, thank you for watching. And one more thing, yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Holistic Astrology channel. Tell your friends and family members to join this channel, watch this channel, because I'm always coming up with the new updates and something new in astrology. You can like my page on the Facebook, and you can visit my website www.holisticastrologychannel.com for consultations, or you can ask me for any questions if you have regarding the videos. You're always welcome. So thanks again, and take care for yourself, and see you next time.